Really? Okay, so... Whoa, she's cheating!
That's cheating.
Exactly. Hey everyone, my name is Mike, and in the last video, we completed the big battle at Kaer Morhen. Unfortunately, Vesemir did die. No one else died though, and we're currently at Vesemir's funeral. It's just been done the ceremony, and our next quest is Blood on the Battlefield. So the objective is to talk to Avalak, who is the guy, who's the elf who told us where Ciri was initially. So we're going to head down this slope, and I think he's just down here.
Immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I'll gladly argue with you about this.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Geralt from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
I don't want to involve the Lodge. Doesn't look like we have a choice. Who is the Lodge? Must be a group of sorceresses and mages. I don't really know who they are though. Let's just say we don't have a choice.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit, but doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
Gonna protect you, you're right. Yeah, okay.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Geralt possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt. I'm gone.
Why does he call her Zerel? I don't even get that. Is that her surname or is it her like magic name? So yeah, I'm gonna follow her.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
Right, a few days later. We're still at Kaer Morhen. So have we been doing training then with Ciri these past couple of days? It's weird Vesemir not being around in Kaer Morhen.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Ciri,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avalak says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
I mean, relax, you don't have to be good at everything. I think I know what might lift your spirits. Or maybe we can come up with something to take a mind off things.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey!
What's this? We're having a snow fight. It's weird when you see Geralt smile.
You'll regret that.
Really? Okay, so... Whoa, she's cheating!
That's cheating.
Exactly!
Wimp.
So don't let the snowballs hit you.
Come and get
Oh, fuck! Okay,
You'll regret that.
is this it? Yeah, that's it. That's it. You just press R1 to throw them. How do you pick up more, though? Let's go... Ah, that was a bad throw. No, she's dipping, teleporting everywhere. How'd you get... There we go, loot. There we go. Alright, so I'm winning. You gotta hit... The first 8 hits wins. Oh, you can't throw for shit, girl. Or maybe we should do manual aim. Right, where can I get snow? Alright then. Come on, Ciri. Come at me. Throw it. And again. She's teleported. You can't get a double hit. Oh, I've got this in the bag. She's going down. She's going back to the same place. There she is. Oh yeah, it's easy. Right, I think there's some snow over here. She spends too much time picking up snow. So that's their problem. I'm just standing here. It makes it easy for me. She should learn to carry the snowballs properly. I win.
You were right. That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is.
Look at that smile. Right, the next morning, who's this?
Geralt. Geralt. Wake up.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Enlighten me.
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
Alright, so now what are you doing? What's Avalok say? How'd you learn about the Sabbath? How'd you learn about the Sabbath?
How'd you learn all this? Imlerith? The Sabbath?
Avalok. He told me of those who chase us. Claims knowledge itself can tip the scales. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Gotta visit the Emperor first. Alright, Velen it is. Do we need to go to the Emperor? No, we don't. That's her father. We just fuck him.
On.
I mean, because obviously we give the Emperor a promise that we would retain Ciri, but she's not even brought him up, so I did say at the end of the conversation with the Emperor that I'll do what Ciri wants, and
Ready?
I'm doing that.
Let's go.
Alright, so it took us 5 days to get here. Why are we on boat? I thought we were riding. Alright, so the top of that mountain there where that big tree is, I think that's where we're heading. I've been trying to get there, I think, a few times in free roaming, because there's a question mark up there, and it's not accessible, so maybe this is the only way to get to it via this quest.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
He found his wife, took her away, somewhere far. Anna, she was unwell.
A true shame.
Right, actually no, Imlerith will be here. How? I want to talk about that a little bit.
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avalok were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
How come the Wild Hunt aren't hunting Ciri now? Is it because they've got limited... They lost a lot of people? Or... I'm guessing that's the only reason I can think of.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there. The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea
Loads
why.
of footprints. Crowd of peasants came through here.
Alright, so we got a lot of footprints to follow. We got a waypoint anyway, so I don't think... What? Oh, sorry, I just pressed X sprint and she spoke to Ciri.
Avalok claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avalok's student.
Should I shoot? The white one once served the ladies. But he's an outsider! Let them approach. But... They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that away, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
Do we have to? What if we say this?
We won't join you at your fires, though we thank you for the invitation. Time we were on our way.
You wish to see the ladies. I too hope to before I die. Go up the mountain and face old Thekla. She'll decide if you're worthy.
Do just that. Farewell.
So is the ladies the crones? Is that what he's talking about? So talk to Thekla and get permission to climb the mountain. Right, let's head up there then.
Look, a child.
That's not a child.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Yeah. He loves to have a shit. That's his best part of his day.
You're back! And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me. As I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
Taking a shit.
They call me Ciri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
Hey, I'm looking for a path to the summit. Yeah.
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you, but I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you?
Even more so.
Figured as much. Oh. Path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
Why won't we get the key? The crones got any guests? I should just say, let's just say this one.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday. Moons are rising.
Alright then. So let's go speak to this woman. Thekla. There we go, the tent's right here. Is that Thekla? Oh, that's someone else.
Clearing up.
Just dropped the bowls. What the hell?
Who's that?
She blind?
Well, come on, come closer, girl.
Yeah, she's blind.
Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man? Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
If she goes up the mountain, I go with her.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
Yeah, and going of here, that's that. Appearances can be deceiving and worthy. That one.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Don't say that.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
There we go. What challenge?
What kind of challenge?
Tell him.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
Okay.
I accept the challenge.
Come.
I mean, Geralt can do anything, can't he? There's not a single thing, a challenge he's faced in this game where he's had problems with. So we got to jump in there.
Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Oran. Now, bring me the coin.
Why do I need to do this? We'll cheat the coin, so we're just going to jump in, yeah? Whee! Reminds me of Tomb Raider. Alright, so, what have we got? Can we use sensors to find this? It's probably gone all the way through here, hasn't it, somehow? Why do I get the crossbow out? Screw these drowners. They're both dead. I'm looking for something red on the ground, I guess, to find the coin. So if I can breathe long enough. There we go. What's this down here? The coin. There we go. And now, do we escape back to where we came? The waypoint says that, so let's follow it. Right, we're back to the surface. Yeah, we can climb out to right here. I thought we were in like a big hole. It's quite shallow. Huh? What was that noise? What the hell was that noise? It's not like a witch noise, is it? It's like, it sounded like a beast. Maybe it's the fiends that the witches summon. I don't know what that was. Was that fire there before? I can't remember. No one startled.
Something's afoot.
Don't know what the hell that screen was.
What do you want?
Here's your coin.
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for ye. Now go.